skyscrapers in the sky. Run to the house before we die. IndieCraft. Hey, what's going on, team? It's Nikc-Nack here. Welcome back to another episode of IndieCraft. This is episode 94 in season 2. Oh, that just means there's 7 episodes left this season, so I got some stove going here. Today we're doing a request from Biscuit Films, who wants me to build a wizard's tower, so that is exactly what we're going to do. I have no idea, really. I didn't really think through before the episode exactly what I wanted to do, but I'm sure I'll think of something brilliant along the way, or I won't. It'll look terrible. Either way, you know, it's good, whatever. Alright, so that is what we're building, this phenomenal episode. So remember, guys, if you're watching this episode and you want me to do a request of yours, leave that down in the comment section below. It can be anything you want that can go in this entire town. If you're new to this show, that's just how it works always. The viewers, or you, leave a request and I build it in an episode. It's a fairly simple concept and it works. It's fun. It's a lot of fun. Okay. So I put my render distance down a little today because Minecraft was running really weird. It was driving me crazy. I'm like, hey, Minecraft, run right. And it's like, no, I don't want to run right. I'm like, no, run right. It's like, no, I don't want to run right. I'm like, fine. And then I hit it in the face. And then it was like, I was like, hey, stop it. It was a great conversation, really. It wasn't that awful. So I didn't really think about beforehand, which is kind of a frequent thing for me, not thinking, that is. And I have no idea where I want to build this. So that's going to be fantastic to find. How about over here? Sure. Actually, I have an idea. Let's do the wizard's tower. It's going to be kind of out of the way. It'll be a little weird, but if we did it out, kind of out in the field maybe, so it looks like really separated, you know? Kind of like how the Hobbit book describes the Lonely Mountain, just kind of like, not like exactly like that, but kind of like out there by itself, like, because it's lonely, you know? It's with the Lonely Wizard's Tower by Biscuit Films. Alright, let's do it maybe out in the desert. We can do it out in the desert, even though I didn't really want to do this. Maybe back here. I don't decide these things. I really should just decide this before the episode, but I don't think that far ahead. Let's be honest. I'm not that educated. So, we could put it in the water. Oh, that'd be pretty sweet. Oh, let's do that. That'd be cool. Okay. So let's see if we can get this right. So out here. Oh yeah, this is gonna look sweet. Okay. So, we're not gonna worry about making this all perfectly water sealed and everything. It's not gonna be sensible design-wise, so sorry. If there's anyone out there who's, like, absolutely brilliant with construction and wants to insult this, how it's not structurally sound, then, well, don't watch my videos, because I don't like you. Just kidding. Just kidding. It's very great if you know all that. It's just, I don't care what I'm building. Make it a build, okay? Actually, I do care a little bit. My OCD gets me, like, I don't like floating things. That drives me insane, so honestly, I do care. I care more than all of you care, probably. You probably are getting annoyed at this conversation now that I think about it. Never mind! Whatever! Alright, so it's gonna start out, actually, I have an idea. I don't know exactly what I want to do yet. I have an idea. The Burj, I can't remember, I'm gonna say it wrong, it's gonna be embarrassing. The Burj, I want to say the Burj Khalifa, but I haven't read the name in a long time. It's the tallest building in the world. It's in Dubai. Basically, yeah, that's all I know about it, really. It was in the new Mission Impossible movie, I found out. And I don't know how I didn't realize that was the same building while I was watching that movie, but it was. It was amazing. It was like, ah. And then, like, someone told me afterwards, isn't that building cool? Like, oh, that was that? How did I not notice? I mean, I've seen the Burj before, and I just didn't even realize. I felt really stupid. Anyhow, so here's an idea. So let's bring this up a little bit. And this is going to be, very bad, because I'm not going to have nearly enough stone for this whole thing. It's very, very bad. I'll have 4 more stacks of stone brick, which will be helpful. But, look at that. We're already through 2 whole stacks. Actually, I don't know if that was 2 whole stacks. I don't remember how full the first stack was. But. So, let's not do it this way. It's too much work to do that way. Anyways, this is going to be IndieCraft today, and tomorrow, and the next day, and the next day. So, that's 4 days straight. That's freaking amazing. I know. So, also, it's not just going to be IndieCraft. I'm going to try to get back doing 2 videos a day again. Oh, it's so nice to be... I've been home, technically, for, like, the last week. But I've been doing stuff constantly, so... Oh, that takes exactly 64, weird. I've been doing stuff, though, so I've been gone constantly. I haven't really technically, like, gone anywhere, but I've been home. But it's like, I need to get away. I need to get home and just have a normal day. So I did some programming this morning and lots of lovely stuff. Okay, it was a great day. All right, so basically I don't have enough stone brick for this, like not even close. So that's freaking amazing. All right, so I don't want it to be just a boring straight up tower though. Let's take this out like this. All right, so boom. And go like here. And here. Bada boom. I don't want to fall off, because falling off sucks. When you're making something, and you fall off, and it's like, ah, crap, now I have to get back up. And it just sucks really bad. So, I don't like falling off things. In case you didn't get that already from that, what I just said. But I felt the need to reiterate that statement, so that you really understood. So speaking of iterations, that brings me to MMOs, where RuneScape 3, I think, just came out like on the 23rd or something. Still have not tried it. I really want to, though. Back in the day, I'm getting really nasally because I feel like I have a sneeze coming on. Or cough. Back in the day, I was a big RuneScape fan. Like, I think I started playing... Okay, I started playing, I'm not going to say a date because I don't know for sure. It was right after RuneScape 2 came out, like just a little bit afterwards. Because that was like all the big talk, like, oh my gosh, RuneScape 2. And everyone's like, yeah, it's RuneScape 2. And I'm like, wow, RuneScape 2. I don't even remember. What's RuneScape 1? And then, yeah, RuneScape 2 came out. So this is like kind of, I think they're calling this, not like actually calling it this, but I think this is supposed to be like RuneScape 3, basically. Kind of like RuneScape 2 just became RuneScape. They didn't call it, it's not really called RuneScape 2. I mean, it kind of is, but. So, this is basically, I think, RuneScape 3, basically, is what this is. So, which is pretty sweet, that it's kind of continuing on awesomely. And I really want to try it out, though. So, if you guys have, like, had a chance to try it out, you want to let me know how it is in the comment section below, you can totally do that. Because I want to check it out so badly. And I know it gets made fun of a lot, but it's a pretty good game. I was a member for a while, and it's a lot more fun when you're a member. I kind of stopped playing after I canceled my membership, because I wasn't playing, like, a lot. I was just playing a little bit. And then, after I canceled my membership, I was like, oh, there's nothing to do in the free world, so I quit playing again. Because, like, once you've done all the quests, and you're pretty high level, I was never super high level. I think my total combat level... Oh, they redid all the combat levels. Nothing's going to make sense to anyone that plays the game now. Like, they redid the whole combat system, like, now everything's, like, hundreds of times more than it was. It's really freaking weird. I hate it. But I think my combat level is like 70-something, I think. So, I focused a lot on mining. Was one of the things I did a lot. So, this is not going to be the most tall tower. The reason I'm on RuneScape now is because I thought of Wizard's Tower. Then I thought of the Wizard's Tower in RuneScape. Which I did a quest there. I went on a few months ago to play. I saw they had a new quest, so I just went on to play it. It was a free quest. And I was like, the Wizard's Tower looks entirely different. It is freaking weird. So, that's interesting. I know lots of you probably aren't interested at all in RuneScape, so I'm probably horribly boring you, but hopefully you can deal with it. I'm sorry. Sorry to bore you. Alright. What the heck? How did I mess that up so badly? Alright, whatever. I got more stone here in a minute, so good enough. Give me that. Okay. It's almost done. You know what? Let's just grab this. That's 21. 23 needs to be divisible by 4. 26 is not divisible by 4. 28. There we go. Sweet. So that's 7 more. And let's go. Wait. I have a whole stack of stone right here. I thought I had another stack of stone. I thought that the number didn't work. Seem right. So, okay, they're good. Now, oh, shoot. I drove off the tower. Why did I dive off the tower, guys? Gosh, dang it. Now I need to make more ladders. Unless I have... Oh, I have a bunch of ladders. Oh, sweetness. To the max. Oh, yeah. I'm probably gonna make a stairway. I don't know. Maybe I'll leave a ladder. A ladder seems good. I should just not put a stepway. Oh! I should just make a command block. So you just teleport to the top. It's like, no, that'll be cool. I'm gonna do that. Even though it's like, I'll spawn it in, but whatever. So, it'll be way cooler, guys. I'm telling you. So, even though I have to spawn something, which isn't like my style usually. Everything's supposed to be legitimate here, but guys, that would be, you gotta, that'd be freaking awesome. Like, you're in the Wizard's Tower and you just teleport up. It's like, oh yeah, I'm a wizard. You're a wizard, Harry. Yeah. That was a creepy. All of a sudden, Hagrid there became like a creepy old man. You're a wizard, Harry. Oh. No, I'm not getting into that. Harry Potter. Those are okay movies. Okay books. I read the books too. I'm ashamed to say. They're okay. They're not incredible. That's all I'm saying. They're not incredible. They're okay. Not like the Lord of the Rings. Those are just amazing books. And the Silmarillion. I mean, come on, those will never be beaten. I got to read. I'm ashamed to say I haven't read this yet. The C.S. Lewis A Space Trilogy. I own all 3 of them, but I cannot find the first one. I don't want to buy it because as soon as I buy a new one, a new copy, I will find it. That's how it always works. So I don't want to buy a new copy of it, but I'm missing the first book to the trilogy. And these are like from my parents had these when they were younger, so I think they're my dad's, but they're like 70s editions of the book. So I mean, I doubt they've made any new editions except for like, look, they put a new cover on it. But I don't think C.S. Lewis is writing much anymore either. So they're supposed to be incredible though, like, and like lots of, if you read them, like lots of modern science fiction is just that modern, but like older even, and modern too. But it like comes from like lots of their ideas come from those books. So I really want to read them, and they look awesome. It's really hard not to just read the second one, but I don't want to read. I don't want to read ahead because that'd be really lame. To know the second book. I don't know how much of them are like a continuing story. I think they are a continuing story, but I'm not entirely sure. If you've read them, you can let me know that down in the comment section below. But anyways, they're be interesting books. So they look like good books. So. But I haven't played them yet. I haven't read them yet. Blah. Played too many games now. Nice thing about this being a big tower over the water. So when we're done with building part of it, that's not the top of the tower, by the way. It's not going to be so short and stubby. Just in case you were expecting it to look like, if you're thinking I'm making that short and stubby. No. It's not. It's not what's going down. Let's get some more cobblestone in the furnace. Let's go ahead and sleep too, because I don't like working at night. And I'm gonna grab some blue wool. That is everything I need. This is my list of desires. Bring them to me now. I want them now. I have you now. Movie reference? Who knows it? Who knows it? It's weird when I become the one making movie references because I don't watch, like, I watch movies a fair amount, I suppose, but I don't watch television, like, much at all. So it's kind of weird, like, when I make a reference to, like, a show or a movie, it's like, why is Nick making those references? He shouldn't do that. But, I don't know. I'm crazy. There is this. If you have not watched the How It Should Have Ended videos, go watch them now. There is their Hobbit one. Oh, it's so funny. Just, oh man, it was great. One of the best. I think they have this one, A Wizard of Oz, and they just do like how movies should have ended. Sometimes they're like, they have no really relation. They just go on their own thing. Sometimes they connect with the story more. Just depends really, but there's this one, they do a Wizard of Oz one, and it's so funny. Like, they're having the conversation at the very beginning of the movie with the witch, after the one witch, I can't remember which is which, but, which witch is which, but, they're having the conversation. This is the original Wizard of Oz, not the new movie that came out, or that's actually a book, Oz the Great and the Powerful, actually a different book, but anyways, so this is the actual, like, Wizard of Oz story, but, anyhow, as I get off on a million different other topics, but, they, are having a conversation at the beginning, and, like, all of a sudden, one of the, munchkins, all of a sudden just shoots the witch that's talking. And they're like, what? It's just so good. Just the whole scene. And like, and then he has this whole little rhyme like I thought only water could kill her. I was like, well, I thought so. Then I saw that house land on one and kill her. And I figured, well, we have guns. So he shoots her in the head. It's super funny. It is super funny. I'm probably just, I kind of ruined it for you by telling you it. I'm sorry. Kind of feel guilty now. I've taken like an experience that you can never have. I'm a really bad person. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I just messed that up. I'm sorry. All right, let's get up here. And I don't feel that guilty. I'm being dramatic. I really don't feel guilty. But so we're gonna put some blue mixed in here. I almost said mixed in the mix. That'd be a little weird sounding though. Let's do it like that so it gets a little higher. So, hey, blue wool, break. But don't go off the edge. No, it's trapped down there forever. Oh, Okay, so I want to watch. I have another Doctor Who episode. I want to watch very badly, but I can't. And I got it from our library, our lying berry. And I want to watch it very badly, but I cannot yet. Okay, where'd that blue wool go? Okay. I don't have any quartz on me, so I need some quartz for what I want to do. It's coming along pretty well. There's lots more to it still, but I'm liking it. I'm liking it. It's satisfactory. It meets my requirements. You know, my goal was to not make this episode super long, but this episode's totally gonna be super long now. Like, I felt like I recorded this modded survival episode, which actually is gonna come out. I already recorded it, but it's gonna come out after this. I know, awkward, but I recorded. I felt like I recorded it for ages, and it's like an 18-minute episode. I was like, oh, I mean, it's a fairly good sized video. 18 minutes is fairly good size, but it's not like, it's not massive. I felt like I recorded for ages. It's like, oh, that was nothing at all. That was lame. It's just really, really weird, okay? That's all I'm saying. 14 is not divisible by 4. 16 is. Good. Sweet. Okay, so some more stone brick. And stone brick. Sweet. Okay, we have stone bricks. I like stone brick and I cannot lie. You quartz blocks can't deny. When a stone block drops down and straight on the ground and rocks it. Da da da. Yeah, that it was going somewhere there for a moment, but then it died. I'm sorry. So what I wanted to do, drat. It's like parkour just to get on top of the tower. That's a brilliant idea. I'll just make this whole tower a parkour course. And then invite Brandino on to play. Oh, that'd be funny. Oh, he'd hate me. He'd hate me so much. It'd be funny. It'd be super funny. Alright, now give me some blue. I missed a spot. Okay. I could, like, incorporate this. Like so. Quartz blocks aren't the best. I wish they felt a little more contained instead of just like a solid color. They look good, but they're just not exactly what I wanted them to be. I like how marble looks in this Fax texture pack. Not the marble. Yeah. That looks horrible. The marble in the mod packs themselves looks the default texture that I can't remember what mod it is right now. I want to say it's Industrial Craft, but I think I'm wrong. Is it Red Power that has marble? I cannot remember. I don't know. It looks awful, though. This looks terrible. Alright, so make it short like this. Alright, sweet. We don't need these blocks here, so kind of a waste. Alright, 1, 2. Alright, we should have enough stone brick, I think, in my hand to finish this up, but I'm not entirely sure that I will. If I wasn't building this, like, I mean, in reality, I wanted this thing to be, like, a lot bigger, but it's going to have to be, like, a little bit of a representative height and size. Not size. Like, in general, the size of this thing is going to be a lot smaller than I really want it to be. I want it to be, like, giant. Like, height will be alright, actually, but, like, the rest of it's kind of, like, representative size on this whole thing. Because I can't really... I could, but it'd be, like, an hour-long episode. And while some of you, like, love the really long episodes... I'd have to think about what I wanted to talk about, and today I'm just not in the thinking mood because I'm not really much of a thinker. So, it would just come off awful. It would just come out badly. If I recorded that long, because I would nothing to talk about and be like, well, we're going to build some stuff today on the IndieCraft world. Yeah. That's about it. That'd be the episode right there. Instead of this. Which, I did do a whole episode like that when I was making a meth lab, which... was actually the most fun I've had in a long time. So, Yes. Never mind. I'm such a horrible example. A horrible example. Sorry. Not really that sorry at all. I'm actually not sorry at all. Yep. Oh well. Alright, so. No! I'm getting like these weird tiny little lag spikes. I've been getting them very badly the last few days. And I wonder if it's 1.6 because I haven't really played a ton with 1.6, but I don't think it's my computer suddenly being stupid. However, I did have this stupid error. I have a home server set up where I can store all my music and such so that any of the computers on our network can access our music, which is really convenient. So we don't store all the music on every computer. It's just something I set up a while back. It's pretty simple, but my computer, none of the other computers I've seen, my computer would not get on the network for no reason whatsoever. Like one day it worked, literally one day it worked. I made no changes to my computer, and I was actually gone, and then it stopped working. And it was weird. I got really mad. So I killed someone. No, not really. I didn't kill anyone. No one's dead. It was a joke. Just joking. Okay? Don't freak out. Anyways, so I got really mad. And then I stomped away, and I don't remember what I was even going to say. I got really mad at it. And I never could figure it out. And then, like, I was like, fine. I did all these changes. I kept resetting the network over and over again. It wasn't working. I was like, whatever. I give up. It's not going to work. And then I just, like, the next day, I just happened, like, I'm just going to reset the network. Turn off the network connection, the local area connection on my computer. Did that. It worked. And I was, like, kind of mixed between, like, oh, I'm so happy it's working. And why the crap wouldn't you work yesterday? That was, like, just the feelings I had. I was, ugh. Like, all the other time, it was pretty maddening. That's all I'm saying. So, alright, so I'm going to need some more stone brick and blue wool. Which, I have my shears on me still? Yes, I do. Hopefully, at least one sheep has regenerated some wool for me. And this is going to be a pretty long episode. I thought this would be like a 10-minute episode at most. But now I'm so bad at predicting episodes. I'm awful at it. So, yeah. Plenty of blue wool. Sweetness. Alright, 9 more. That's plenty. I should do one more thing that I wanted to do anyway, so. Out of my way, red sheep! No one wants you here! Nobody wants you here at all. Except me. I love you. Oh my gosh, it's such a long way up. Oh, that tower looks pretty sweet, actually. It needs some windows, I think. Do I have glass on me? I do. But part of me wants to use... I want to use glass, but it's so expensive. No, I shouldn't let expensive be the bother. I should do what feels right, you know? Alright. This is all divisible by 4, thank goodness. Sweet. Okay, we don't need any more. I don't know. Usually I don't ever use regular stone, but I don't like turning it all into stone brick on the off chance that I will need it, you know? Just kind of a thing. Thingamajig. Thingamajiggy wiggy. Alright, so the sun is setting again. Drat! Okay, so let's swim over here, and I'm actually not going to swim. I'm going to walk over here. I want to add a strip of white around this. The thing is, okay, no, I can do it. I can do this without cheating. I was going to cheat and go into creative mode, but I thought I can do this without cheating. Fairly easy. So 1 up from that. So I'm sorry. I almost cheated there. Okay, so it's right here. That's where I want it. So I just climb up here. All right, just knock all this out. All right, so let all this be white. So white, blue, and white. Okay. And then we'll just, even though I hate doing this, dirt scaffoldings, guys. It's the way of the future. The way of the future is dirt. That's what I expect. I want what's his, Doc Ock in the new Spider-Man movie. Well, it's actually not new. Okay, it's like 2004, but okay, I'm gonna like an older person. No offense to the older generation who always like it's fairly new, and then like all like kids look at them like it's like 90s and like yeah, it's new. Just like it's all relative, you know. I just felt like I did that thing right there. I was like, it's old. In the new Spider-Man movie, I'm like, well, I mean, it was like 2004 or something, but whatever. It's all relative to how long you've been alive. So. Like, I guess, okay, the only confusing part about that is that I called it the new Spider-Man, which would have been fine had there not been a new Spider-Man made, like, last year or something. So, All right, sweet. I should place torches walls up there actually. Oh, it's such so much work. I actually don't have any torches left. That's not good. All right, sweet. That looks good. Okay, now. Okay, let me in. Let's grab out my ladders. I want to make that last pole a lot higher, so which is nicer. Just gonna make this ladder just a little higher for now. All right, this will be parkour madness right here. Hup! All right, up, 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 up. All right, sweet. Up, up, up. Hup! Oh yeah. So let's put that in the middle there, and then up, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. Actually, let's just end it there. So 6 and 7. So right, good, good, good. All right. Managed not to take a severe amount of fall damage there, but you know it's good. It's all good. Hey, Drat, I hate it when you do this, Minecraft. Almost fell off the edge. We're good. All good here. Okay. All right. So. All right. Let's break the ladders all the way down. Da da da. This takes way too much time. Da, 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 da. Okay. Sweet. Okay, so ladder, you go away. This whole thing goes away now. See? Let's leave that for a bit so we can get back up. Okay, let's leave this in here. Okay, so let's see how the tower looks. Let's just look at it. Let's take a moment to I forgot to add windows. Drat. Oh man. Oh man, I'm not happy. I'm not happy right now. Oh, it looks pretty sweet though. Alright, so cool. Cool, I made a tower that didn't look like that, which for the rude male audience that always describes that, you know. Gosh, it doesn't look like that. You sickos, weirdos, freaks. Anyways, so guys, I'm gonna finish this up off camera, and maybe I'll give like a little preview of what I did next episode, because there's a lot left to do, and it's just gonna be annoying things like going out on scaffoldings, which will not make for an amusing episode, I wouldn't think. But that's a pretty dang good wizard's tower, I'd say. I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. Everything. So yeah, thank you all for watching once again. I hope to see you next time on the next episode, which will be out tomorrow, by the way. And I will see you then. Yes, that is a statement of hope. You will be there. I'm assured you will be there. So thank you once again. Leave your request down below, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!
Building skyscrapers.